But I can begin with by saying your name really suits your personality. Sweety.
Thank you.
I think most of you will agree. And your company is doing business wholesale under Ag Liter name and Room is under
Retail.
for retail. And what I admire is two brave men are sitting there. Your husband and your father-in-law. We need more men like this to encourage women. So I'm sure I know that you have prepared a video. So first, would you like to talk or you like to play the video first and then talk? I leave it to you.
I'll give a short description.
And then you just signal to that guy. Video लगाओ वो लगा ठीक है स्वीटी वगानी please start.
Hi everybody. So I did not begin my career with jewelry. I started as an IT engineer. And while working from home, life gave me an unexpected pause and a new perspective. So 3 years back, my father-in-law, Mr. Suresh Vaghani, he started working with lab-grown diamond jewelry. And as I observed it closely, something new struck me. I realized there is a huge, vast, unexplored space in terms of design and creativity, customer experience, which can be explored more. So somebody who is coming from a structured technical background, this new realm of creativity, innovation, and craftsmanship was very inspiring. So I've created a short video of my thoughts and experiences as a retailer.
What excites me most about lab-grown diamonds is design freedom. For a long time, design with natural diamonds came with practical limitations, especially for far sizes and statement pieces. With lab-grown diamonds, those constraints ease, opening a far wider scope for research, creativity, and design development. Designers are now able to experiment more freely, explore new proportions, and create jewelry that is bolder, more contemporary, and previously difficult to execute, not due to lack of imagination, but due to lack of access. One of the biggest misconceptions about lab-grown diamonds is that no resale value. The reality is, both natural and lab-grown diamonds involve cost. Natural diamonds have mining cost and manufacturing cost, and lab-grown diamonds have growing cost and manufacturing cost. The process is different. The investment is real in both. And if we look at inflation, the value of other man-made lifestyle products continues to increase over time. So why do we assume that lab-grown diamonds will not? Today, many reputed brands offer exchange and buyback for lab-grown diamond jewelry, same as natural diamond jewelry, or even better. Another important shift I see from a retailer's perspective is accessibility. There were many people who admired diamond jewelry but hesitated to wear it, not because they didn't love it, but because it felt too precious, too risky, too occasional. Lab-grown diamonds have changed that. They have allowed people to wear, enjoy, and express luxury without fear. Today, luxury has become more wearable, personal, and more expressive. India today is growing rapidly. Our economy is expanding, and India is becoming a major consumer market, not just a manufacturing hub. The new Indian consumer is design-led, value-conscious, and deeply emotionally driven. They don't just ask, "What is this made of?" They ask, "How does this make me feel?" And that brings me to a very important question. What is luxury? Luxury is not defined by the commodity alone. Luxury cannot be evaluated only by the raw material used. True luxury depends on sustainability, beauty, user friendliness, creativity, design and storytelling, and most importantly, trust in the brand. That is the future of luxury.
So it reminds me of a report which was recently released by Bloom Ventures. They invest in startups. So what they have said in the report is the nature of cutting and polishing, diamond cutting and polishing, is not fully mechanical. There is a lot of manual element which goes into it. And there is a limitation in terms of capacity. As far as Surat or wherever there is a cutting and polishing center, there is a limitation. So that cannot be doubled or tripled as is possible in automation, and that is why the prices will not come down. That is what I have read, and that tallies with what you have. So anybody would like to talk about the price?
I very much agree with Hasbhai on this. So the major cost is the cutting and manufacturing cost. And till now we had just seen international market when we discussed it. It was just US till now. So as in how people are getting aware of lab-grown diamonds, we see more opportunity in Middle East, Far East and other markets coming up. So with that, we see even demand supply lag. So that will also, I feel that way the prices might also increase a bit because we have our own manufacturing, cutting and manufacturing unit. So as a manufacturer, I even know that we the cost which is being sold, the cost at which the lab-grown diamonds are sold, it's like very, very competitive. It's difficult for the manufacturers to sustain at these prices.